2020 and 2021 have proved to be challenging years for farming. Whilst the day-to-day life of farmers is still much the same, Brexit and coronavirus have posed massive challenges to the industry. James Brown has lived on a farm in County Down his whole life. Going into 2020, he was unsure about how the farming industry would be able to cope with Brexit.
Half of the lamb produced in the north of Ireland goes south for processing, and if there was no deal done, it meant there would be a 45% tariff on lamb being sold in the EU, which would have wiped out the sheep industry in the north. But because they done a deal, it meant that didn't happen. But the other big kickback, especially last year, once COVID kicked in last year, a lot of people started cooking at home, and it meant that the price of lambs went through the roof. At the minute, lambs are selling for £6 roughly a kilo. The hoggets, which are a year-old sheep, were a brilliant trade all year. So the sheep trade, from being people were panicking 2 years ago for it could be a complete disaster and a wipeout, it's never been better.
The farming industry is booming right now, especially with a surplus of people beginning to support their local farmers' produce. Young cattle farmer Jane Doyle has noticed this too.
Sales have went up since lockdown, and it's good to see that people do support the local businesses in such hard times, and it's good to see the money going back into the community